A little planning goes a long way in making SharePoint a useful tool, and site owners have an important role in planning a team site to address the needs of its members. A small investment in time to plan a SharePoint site up front will pay off in ease of use and ensures your site will improve day-to-day teamwork. Let's take a look at a few areas to consider when organizing a SharePoint site. Staying focused is a great business skill to have, and it's good to keep a SharePoint site focused on addressing a few specific needs. SharePoint has many capabilities, and it's easy to overcomplicate a site by adding too many apps. It's best to just add those apps that address the team's main needs before adding other features to the site. For example, if a site needs to primarily manage projects and documents, create a site with just the essential document library and project task list. Then, as the team's needs change, you can add additional apps. SharePoint sites tend to accumulate documents and information. Work with your team ahead of time to determine what you're going to store on the SharePoint site and what you're not going to store on it. Have a plan to periodically remove outdated information from your site. This will help keep your SharePoint site useful and easy to navigate. SharePoint is ultimately about people, so giving them the right access is an important consideration. Be prepared to answer questions like, who needs to be a member or edit? Who needs to just view and read? In other clips, we cover security and access for sites in more detail, but planning access is a first step. Last but not least, good upfront communication and training is important for site members to get the most out of SharePoint. Ideally, members should understand how SharePoint can help them in their work before they receive an email inviting them into the site. Encouraging members to watch our training clips will help. Having a group discussion with your members on the specifics of their site helps bring clarity and answers common questions. A small investment in planning ahead ensures both owners and members alike will get the most out of SharePoint.